Boys, spring has sprung, fall has fell. Winter's here and it's cold as the dickens. Phew. I tell you what, we're going to play this little thing right here. It was invented by a friend of ours from San Antonio, Texas. He invented the first one. He made it with a pipe hand down here, and he called it a giddle. But this one right here has been modified a little bit. Made it from a plunger. We call it a git fiddle. Anyway, we're going to try to play it one time. Ready, boys? I've never seen that before.
Seen what?
My socks don't match.
Hey, Hillbilly Paul, where you been?
Oh, I've been working all day long.
Working? What you been working on?
I built a brand new outhouse. I built it all out of pine. I went on one side and cut me a half moon. I went on the other side and cut a half moon. I went on the inside and cut a big full moon.
Well, that sounds good. What kind of roof did you put on it?
Oh, I put shingles on it.
Did you stain it?
Why, no, I ain't even used it yet.
Paul, what happened to your old outhouse?
Okay, I'll tell you. You know, my brother, he come in from the Army, and he bought me some of these.
Look out there, Paul.
No, that's a hand
Whoa.
grenade.
I know what it is.
Those things are dangerous, Paul.
I know that. Don't ever holler a man with a hand grenade in his hand. You see that pin right there?
Yeah, don't pull it.
Do I look like I'm stupid enough to pull a pin on a hand grenade?
Yeah.
Anyway, you pull that pin right there, and you count to 3. Well, that's what I done. I pulled that pin, I went 1, 2, 3, and I throwed it over my shoulder, just like that. And it rolled up under the old outhouse. Man, boards and
Oh, wait a minute, Paul. Keep it clean now.
boards and splinters went everywhere. But that wasn't the worst part.
What was the worst part?
My grandma, you know, she's 89-year-old. Well, she was in the old outhouse when the hand grenade went off.
Oh, no. Did it hurt her?
No, she didn't have a scratch on her. She came out dusting stuff
Watch it.
stuff off of her. And she looked at me and said, "Boy, it's a good thing I didn't do that in the house." Y'all know, I got a story to tell y'all about fishing the other day. You ain't gonna believe this.
You got all kinds of stories, Paul.
Now, this is a good one, though. I was over at Percy Priest Lake, and I was casting out there, and I hooked me a big bass.
A big one.
I mean, a big one. He took my line, and he took it way up under and around this point. And I was a-pulling, but I couldn't get him in. So, about that time, I kept reeling. I was afraid he was going to break my line. About that time, a skin diver come up.
Skin diver.
He sure did. I called him over. I said, "Hey, buddy, follow my line out and see what I've got hooked." And he went down. He came back up. He said, you got a big old bass. I said, well, see down there if you can't pull him out and help me. So he went back under. He come back up and he said, hey, the bass has swum into an old car.
An old car.
Yeah, you know, them people dump them cars off for insurance purposes down there. Anyway, I said, well, go down there and see if you can help me pull him out. He went back down there and he came back up a few minutes later. He said, hey, I almost got him, but it rolled up the windows and locked the door. Oh. Okay. You know, my wife came in the other day and she told me that the car had water in the carburetor. And I said, well, how in the world you don't even know what a carburetor is? Where's the car? She said, in the swimming pool. Oh. All right, them hillbillies really know how to play.
Yeah, you said we was from Arkansas, huh?
That's right, buddy. Now they live in the hills of Tennessee.
That's right.
Jerry, I know y'all going to Dixon tonight, play on a radio show or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
And what kind of bookings y'all got in the future? Where are you going to be playing? And
Well, we're going to Europe real soon. We're going to be over there, but we have a mailing address if people would like to get a hold of us here in Tennessee.
all right, what is that phone number and the address?
The address is 190 Dyer Lane. That's in Bloomington Springs, Tennessee. Consists of a grocery store, a gas station, and a post office.
That's my kind of town, buddy.
Hey, brother. And the Jerry Waddell family band.
Okay, and you...
And the phone number is area code 615-653-4390.
Okay, do y'all have a tape or a CD?
I thought you'd never ask.
Son, I'm on the money.
Yes, we do. We have a CD that's, we've already got the album out. The CD will be coming out very soon. It's on Bullet Records. Red Wortham used to live in Nashville here, but he translated to Bon Aqua. Oh. And he's sitting out there in the fresh water of Bon Aqua.
We know some other people live out there that I don't associate with.
Yeah.
No, also, we want y'all to take this out, this last song out, but who were some of the people you played with in San Antonio back in those days?
It's been a great career of different artists, you know, from Asleep at the Wheel to Jerry Jeff Walker to Ray Wally Hubbard to
Augie Myers, too.
Augie Myers, yeah, Mr. Ponytail, Tina Turner.
Oh, man. Miss Legs.
We've opened up for several artists.
All right, how about one more hand for Jerry Waddell, and then we're going to let them take it on out.
Go down and drink. You're all good.
Paul, what you doing with this here in your office here?
Oh, this? I've been drawing pictures lately.
You're an artist?
Well, yeah, are you?
Well, I draw a little.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we draw something together here, my man?
That sounds good.
All right, I'll go first, and then you draw something. We'll see what we come up with.
Now, what is that, Paul?
That's a window. Ain't that a good window?
That's a good window.
Let me see here, Paul.
What is that?
That's an open book.
Is that what they look like? Now, let's see here. What can I do with this?
What the heck is that there, Paul?
That right there is a music stand.
Okay, I see a resemblance there.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
What is that?
Well, that's a light bulb, Paul, can't you tell?
A light bulb?
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's see. What can I do here now?
What in the world?
What the heck is that?
What in the world?
That's my grandma putting on her girdle. You know, I was talking about the doctor a while ago. We had to get rid of our last doctor, and I really hated to see that doctor go because I liked him. But the problem was he was having an affair with all his patients. But I was sorry to see him go because he was the best veterinarian I've ever seen.